Hi everyone, I am Alchemistic. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over what a client of mine called a method. If you guys are new to me, I'll be going over why I don't really consider things methods or techniques in this video, but I wanted to talk about this method, if you will, to help you not only with your person, but also with anything that you desire. Before I get into that, if you are new to me, thank you so much for joining me. I post content on manifestation, law of assumption, and spiritual topics. If that's your thing, consider subscribing to me. And guys, since this video is primarily around SPs or specific people, I did finally complete my 14-day challenge course. The link will be in the description for that. It is the 14-day Alchemize Your Relationship with Your SP challenge, and it's getting great results. I still have a lot more testimonials for me to post, and I will be doing a video just on the ones that I've got so far, and I will be posting that here soon. But you can check out the ones that I've already posted. They are on the page for that. Now, in that course, a few people have been getting great results with a specific module on there, and it is about remote seduction. It is about the O method. And so I decided to take some of the bonuses from the course and make a separate bundle. This bundle will be including 2 guided meditations and 1 affirmation track. The first guided meditation is connecting with your person. The other one is a remote seduction guided meditation. And then the other one, it could be used for either the O method or remote seduction. It is an affirmation track that is both whispered and subliminal. So I am bundling all 3 of those together, and they will be available on my Stan store. Link will be in the description as well if you would just like to get those bonuses and you don't necessarily need the course. That will be available to you. It will also include a short video lesson describing these methods and how to use these audio tracks, if you will, these tools to the best that they can be used for. So again, if you're interested in that, link is in the description. And of course, if you would like to work with me with coaching, links are in the description as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. So basically, this method, if you will, is called the boy bye method. Now, what this is for is this has came up plenty of times when people are talking to me about their desire, and more specifically with a specific person, but in other avenues as well, where they're getting a little bit of movement here and then it goes away. They get a little bit of movement and then it goes away. They get a little bit of movement and it goes away. And I call that breadcrumbing, whether that is from a person or it's any other thing. So example here, let's say that you are trying to manifest your dream home, right? And you're getting some leads on that. You're getting, it's like, okay, this is okay, but I would be settling, right? This one's all right, but it's not what I want. That's what I mean by the breadcrumbing, as far as a different type of desire. Now, when it comes to a specific person, this has came up in coaching because a few of my clients will get contact from their person, whether they've had contact with them or not, and they get over the moon excited once that contact comes in. It could be a text message, it could be a phone call, it could be a voice note, whatever it is, right? An email, a like on one of their Instagram posts. It could be them even just watching their story. And what happens? They get over the moon excited. Oh my God, there's movement. Oh my God, they did this. Oh my God, they did that, right? But if you are really in your end of your desire, would you be excited because they watched your story? Would you be excited because they liked a post? Would you even be excited because they sent you a text? Would you even be excited that they called you? No. You wouldn't be over the moon like, oh my God, this happened, right? Sure, it's good to celebrate wins. It's good to be grateful. But there comes a point where you are settling for the breadcrumbs, right? You are settling for the little crumbs that the universe is giving you. Like, oh, here's a little bit of a taste, right? You deserve the whole loaf. You deserve the whole freaking loaf of bread. And the reason why this is called Boy Bye is because a few of my clients would get excited because their person, sent them a happy birthday message. Their person sent them a quick text like saying, oh, I'm here right now. Look at where I'm at. Right? Or whatever. It's usually not even about them. It's usually just about their person. And why is that? Because they are still focused on the person outside of them. They're not focused on themselves. So therefore their person is what? Focused on themselves, and they're just sharing that with them. Right? Even a happy birthday message. That should be expected. That's a breadcrumb. Why are you settling for that? Sure, you can be happy about it, whatever, and then move on. But the problem is that it's kind of like a drug where you guys get this little bitty breadcrumb and then you're over the moon excited, you're happy, everything else, and then the next day comes and then what happens? You get upset, you get depressed, you are like, oh, where are they now? Where are they now? Why aren't they messaging me? They read my text 6 hours ago. Their Snapchat score went up. Breadcrumbs. If you were truly in your desired end, if you were truly being the person and selecting the reality that you wish to experience and being the self that has it, you would not entertain the little breadcrumbs like you do. You wouldn't even be aware that they saw your story. Why are you looking at who's looking at your story? You wouldn't be watching their Snapchat score. Why are you watching those things? You wouldn't be sitting there looking, saying, oh my God, they read my text like 6 hours ago. WhatsApp tells me they looked at it 6 hours ago. You wouldn't be doing that. You would be living your life. Chop wood, carry water, like my other video. If you were truly being the self that has a relationship with your person, you would not be settling for the breadcrumbs. You would see, oh, they looked at my message. Oh, okay, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Okay? Boy, bye. You would not care because why? You would be in your end. You would be the person that is in your end, right? Therefore, not accepting this version of them. This is, I know this newer generation calls things dupes, right? Why do you want the dupe, right? Why do you want the Dollar Tree, $1.25 Brazilian Mist body wash or fragrance spray when you could have the Sol de Janeiro? You would rather have the Sol de Janeiro, right? For my ladies, right? Why are you settling for we used to call this the knockoffs back in the day, right? It's not a dupe, it's a knockoff. Why are you settling for the knockoff when you could have the actual thing? That's what you're doing when you get excited over these breadcrumbs. And if your person shows up in any other way, or your desire shows up in any other way, boy, bye. If they text you, but they're still saying, oh, I just want to be friends, boy, bye. If you are offered a job making $15 less per hour than you actually should be earning, boy, bye. No, thank you. You deserve whatever it is, right? So why are you settling and getting excited over the breadcrumbs? It's kind of like sometimes you guys will get excited because your person comes back and he's like, he or she says, yeah, I want you in my life, but let's be friends. And you get excited over it. What? Sure, you could be like, oh, okay. But in your mind, boy, bye. No, thank you. No, thank you. You are not the $10 bottle of champagne. You are the $300 bottle of champagne. Act like it. Right? You are not settling for the 94 falling apart Honda Civic. Right? You are getting the 2025, 2026 at this point, right? Lexus. Why are you short selling yourselves? So I've had clients tell me this is a quote unquote method. Guys, here's the thing. I've said this in a lot of my videos. The technique, the method, even the implementation of the technique and method does not manifest. You do. How you manifest is by selecting the reality in which you wish to experience. And how you select is by being the self that has it. You could do all of the affirming all day long. You could sit there and say, me and my person are happily married until you're blue in the face. But until you become the husband or wife that is in that marriage, right now, you will not experience that. How would you move and act if you were already married, if that's your goal? How would you move and act if you were in the desired relationship that you wish to experience? Ask yourself that, because no healthy relationship, the two people are conjoined at the hip. All these videos that you see of couples online where they're together 24/7 is toxic. It's not healthy. What are you going to do? Go to the bathroom together? Right? You're going to go to work together. You're going to sleep together. You're going to brush your teeth at the same time. Right? What the heck? There's got to be times where you have me time. There's got to be times where you are doing things separate from your person. Do those things now. What makes you happy? What makes you whole? What makes you complete outside of a relationship? Do those things now. Your person can't focus on you unless you're focused on you. Where attention goes, energy flows. So again, all that being said, this is a little bit of a rant. If your person shows up as any other version than the version that you wish to experience, than the version that you deserve, boy fucking bye. Okay? Boy bye. Boy bye. Boy bye. In your minds, okay? Some of you aren't as bold as me. Because if it was me, I'd tell the person to their face, hey, you're not the version I want to experience. Come back when you are. And yes, I have said that to people. But this is what you need to do inside. Say, no, this isn't what I want. This isn't what I'm selecting. And then you select different and you go back to being the self that already has it. That is it, guys. That's the boy bye method. Okay, if you want to call it a method, that's fine. Boy bye. All right, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. If you resonate with this, if you're feeling what I'm putting down. Yeah, comment, let me know what your thoughts are on this. And like I said, this can apply to anything. Just say boy bye and then don't accept except for the version of your desire that you want. Okay. Again, if you guys would like to work with me, links are in the description. But I already know you don't need to. You can just watch my videos and get everything that you need out of these videos. And I know that no matter who's watching my content, day or night, you're about to have the best day or night of your life. And I already know that that's the case for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.